Hello. Oh, cool, just broadcasting. Awesome, I think it might have started. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Hello, 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 hello. Hold on, sorry, my mic's a bit bad. I can't, bad. Hold on. Alright, is that better? Should be better. Is that good? Can you guys hear me? Alright, that sounds pretty good. Just on my stream. Is that good? Testing, testing. Just trying to get my mic good. Alright, is that good? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Oh, cool, that works. Awesome, that mic. Awesome, this microphone works. Okay, sounds good. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I need to, I'll be... Sorry, I just need to make my microphone volume louder, so hopefully you guys can hear me better. Just a bit, so I can have it a bit further away from my mouth. Audio devices. Hello, hello. Ah. Alright, okay. That sounds pretty good. I'm gonna... some reason, hello. That sounds pretty good. But for some reason, these headphones aren't picking up the audio that good. Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. Because I can't hear it that good. Jesus Christ. I just set my TV way too high in volume. Alright. Alright, some technical difficulties. We'll just... So this is just meant to be a, this is just meant to be like a chill stream. Just playing some Minecraft. The best game ever. So we're gonna go find somewhere to build something really cool. Oh, it's just, I thought it was something interesting, but it's just nothing. Hold on. So I could probably build like a massive jungle thing. It's like I could have like bridges connecting them, connecting everything. Probably do that. Or I can make a mountain fortress. I really don't know what to do. Of course, it's becoming night. There we go. Alright. Alright, we'll probably build a mountain fortress here. Actually, that should despawn over time, there's no point in doing that. So I think I want to make this world really cool. Well, the thing is, I was going to try and incorporate like the audience with it, but I don't have much many audiences. Like what I was gonna do to incorporate the audience was like have like donation board, so that people could like, you know, whenever they donated, they would get a thing. They would get something like, they would get a sign on like their thing, but no one will donate to me, to be honest. Or if they subbed, I guess that could also be something if they subbed. Well, I haven't actually set up anything to donate, so. But it's mainly for just subscribers. And I guess like people that like the video or something, or like that are nice with the comments. They'll probably get like a sign. Yes, this will be pretty boring, but I'm not gonna make. It doesn't have to all be flat, but I just want it at least to be a bit flat so that I can make the fortress. So yeah, what I'm thinking is I'll just make this every time we go, like if we have a stream, I'll just make this massive world. I was going to do a flat world, but the thing is I like incorporating, like, you know, like going underground and stuff, because ones I just want, like, cause, you know, if for flat worlds you can't have underground bunkers and stuff like that. So so it's really gonna make like a. So I don't know if any of you have seen like Kingdoms by Wellsnine. He's famous Minecraft YouTuber. He's kind of famous, but I know I used to watch him when I was like little, and he did this thing where he went and made tons of different houses in different biomes and stuff like that. Like he made like basically a whole world, which I kind of want to do. So I kind of want to do that, you know, I might have something in the jungle or something over here. I'll probably have, like, you know, the humans will live here. Maybe the Vikings, like, you know, I'll make, like, different races or something. Yeah, different, like, capitals for different races, like, different cities, kind of like World of Warcraft, you know, each city has its own, like, main race. Like Orgrimmar in World of Warcraft has orcs. Stuff like that. So this might be like the human, like a human fortress, not a human kingdom, but just one of the little fortresses on a mountain. Actually, what I might do is I might not make this a fortress. I might just make this like a little, I guess, a gathering of humans, like a little village. Because what I could do is use those llamas, and this could be like a little nomad setup. So like they should like no there'll be like they're like a sort of nomad tribe of humans that will walk around everywhere like a nomad, and then they'll like stop every once in a while and sort of like set up some little tents. So I'll probably set up those, and then the llamas could be like their things, like their pack, kind of like their pack mules and stuff. I could maybe also spawn in some donkeys, but I might just give it to llamas because they might be able to just walk. They may not ride anywhere, they might just walk. Well, they could be like traders, I guess. They could be like a merchant group, I guess, and they could be like merchant nomads. Oh, and it could also be like they could go to they could be going to the Elf Kingdom, which I'm thinking of making in that forest. They could be going there to they could be going there to like trade some mystical herbs for some stuff. That sounds like a pretty cool idea to me. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm talking about. I wanted to make it a story. I don't want it just to be like a world, to be a story. Actually, I also have an idea. So I could make... What I could do is, in the book Eragon, they had a trading outpost which was between the dwarf and human capitals. So I could do that, like, between the elves, so I could, like, have the human kingdom would be a bit far away, but they'd have, like, a river connecting both of them. And then they'll have, like, that trading outpost in the middle. What I kind of want to happen is that the Elven Kingdom is sort of hidden, so no one knows where they are. But that's why they only come out to trade. They don't like yeah, like they would be hidden to the rest of the world. No one has ever seen their city except for an elf or an elf friend, I guess, like someone who's done something for the elves. They're the only ones that get to see it. I'll probably just make this all dirt. I'm not really sure what to do for content. Like, I don't know. because I'm not really getting many viewers on any of my streams. Which is kind of saddening. So I'm not really sure what to do. Because, yeah, all I'm trying to do is just stream a bit of the games I like, but it doesn't seem to work. Because I don't think I'm entertaining enough, and I'm not sure how to be entertaining without being, like, clickbaiting and stuff like that. Be like, oh my god, what's that over there? And then, you know, like, alligator intro meme. But the thing is, I'm trying not to play Fortnite because I want to play games that are obscure or like games no one really watches anymore. That's kind of a bad idea, but like games, not only no one watches anymore, but games that, like, I don't know, that aren't super popular. Like Warframe, it's not super popular. Also, well, Destiny 2 is pretty popular, but no one really thinks it's good anymore, which is pretty sad as well. And I'm trying to play Fallout 4, but you know, doing the starting point over and over again gets pretty boring, but I wanted to all these different characters. Like, I wanted, you know, One Punch Man, but I had to do the starting thing all over again. That's pretty boring. I'm actually just trying to find a game at the moment that I really enjoy, because I actually haven't found anything. Like, that new game Anthem I'm gonna have a look at, but there's nothing really. Nothing's really enjoyable to me. Like, Destiny 2, I don't know. It's just, it gets a bit boring after a while. Fortnite, I don't like it anymore because the community is pretty bad for it. That's my opinion. And Minecraft gets a bit boring sometimes. It's like, I don't really know what to play because I don't feel like I have anything. Like, I would really like to start playing Pokemon Quest, that new Pokemon game that came out. I don't know, but that's not available on the PS4, but I've been playing some H1Z1 as well, and I realised that it's actually pretty bad. It's basically just PUBG, but worse. It's basically PUBG with worse graphics. At that point, sure, it's free. But H1Z1's free now, and sure, it did create the battle royale, or it did sort of create the battle royale game mode, but like, doesn't mean it's good. But yeah, like, I would rather buy PUBG than play a H1Z1. Because, I don't know, I just feel like every time I play it, it either lags so hard that you can't aim down a scope, or, you know, or you're on 17 health and your teammate decides, and you're playing fives in squads of 5, and your teammate decides it's a good idea when you're being shot at to drive your truck into a tree, and then at the last second jump out, and then you die, but your teammate lives, and then get sniped. It's pretty fantastic, you know. I used to play Minecraft like a lot. I remember it was actually pretty good. I remember I actually like enjoyed myself playing with it until everyone got to it and then ruined it with all their scams and stuff and all the YouTube clickbait. Oh my god, guys! I found Rainbow Steve in Minecraft. I found Herobrine in Minecraft. Like just. It's kind of like what's happening to Fortnite. Like, the thing is, the thing about Minecraft and Fortnite is they're both good games. Like, the thing about Fortnite is that it's a really good game, and I actually really do like it, but the community's really ruining it. Like, and I hate how what I hate about it is how hypocritical they are. Like just say Muselk, he's memeing Allier's intro, yet Muselk clickbaits as much as Allier. I don't know. It's just I just feel like, I really feel like the community's ruined the game. I really feel like they've just tried to it's not like Epic just keeps doing all this stuff. And also just the glitches that in the game, like some of them are just retarded, and it's like, and you would think that Epic would have fixed them by now, but the thing I think about Epic is I don't think they're big enough. They have never had a big game, like a massive game, like this. Like massive. So they don't know what to do, and so what they do is they keep bringing in new items, and they keep bringing in new glitches and not fixing the old ones. So eventually it just becomes a glitch fest. And like, there's no point in playing, because it's just glitches. That's your whole gameplay. It's just, you know, people jumping through. Like one time my friend shot this guy, shot a wall, and he couldn't shoot through it, and then another guy somehow he fell through it and then got shotgunned. Yeah, so it's just like there's so many just wall glitches, and just like the building really sucks sometimes. Like sometimes it's just really bad. And everyone's like, oh, Fortnite will die, but I guess it will, but the thing is, the reason it'll die is not because it's a bad game, the reason it'll die is because of the community. It's like kind of like Minecraft, you know, the community was pretty good, and then like I feel like it just sort of crumbled after that, because everyone started viewing it as like dumb and retarded. Even though it's actually a really good game, but the community made it seem that way. And don't get me wrong, some games are bad, but Minecraft's not a bad game. It's pretty good. Considering that that it was like the most popular game, it mustn't be bad. And I know this will sound hypocritical because I'm only like 15, but like I'm 14. I mean 15 soon, yay! But like I feel like the reason that these games get ruined is because all the kids get to it, and I don't mean like, I mean like the 7-year-olds, the 6-year-olds, like everyone like that is not actually good at the game but plays it. Like the young ones, the really young'uns. Like 12-year-olds as well. Like there's lots of like little kids that play it and kind of seem to ruin it. Because it's just, you know, it's just them screaming to the mic, "Hey guys, are you gonna support Lexi Sniper?" And that's basically it. Like, it just seems to really ruin the game, and it's just frustrating because it's a good game, you know. But that's how I feel. I actually really like it. But the main reason but also just the battle royale genre is kind of annoying me at the moment because I just hate how you can die in the gayest ways, but that's your game over. Yeah, it's just duh. Like, you know, you'll be playing and then, you know, wall glitch. Oh, you're dead, and then you're like, oh, but now I'm dead, you know? Like, you just don't get to play anymore. You're just done that game. You know, you could be having a really good game, popping off with 10 kills, and then you just get yeeted by some wall glitch. It's pretty sad when you think about it. Alright, let's start with this house design. Actually, I want it one more back so I can go like that. Alright. Looks pretty good. So I'm just trying to make it a little... Ooh. Does that work? That's too big. Greetings, viewer. God damn, that's a bit too... but I have to do this. I guess I could just make it like a really big tent. It doesn't have to be small, I guess. I don't know. I do kind of want... Hold on, why is that there? No, don't want to do that. Alright, there we go like that, then we go like that. Alright, so there we go. Boom, boom. 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 So I kind of want to... Okay, then we get one in. Alright. That kind of looks good as like a little tent. I might just do... If I do one more, will that be good? Just remove that. Then we remove that. Then we remove that. It's not really a little tent, but it'll do the job. I'll just do that. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I'm thinking of having like a big hearth in the middle, so I'll put torches down. I'll have like a big like hearth in the middle of just. So probably just put. Can we put it? We couldn't put it. But we don't want this to seem permanent because it is like a nomad's little village. So, where's it? Where the? Is it miscellaneous beds? All right. What I might do is I'm gonna do this to make it seem like a sleeping bag. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, that seems pretty good. I'll probably work on the interior, but that's good for now. We should probably actually start working on the hearth in the middle. So... but... I of course want netherrack to make sure the fire's infinite. So... guess we could just do this. The middle would probably be around here. I don't really want to do cobblestone, but it looks like it's what I will do. Because I don't know how to put stone around it, like how to make a fire but make it not look permanent, because I guess that's okay. Like, because usually because I obviously don't want to use wood because the wood will just, you know, be lit and then everyone will die. I actually don't mind this. This is actually pretty good. Might do the corners, just do that. That's pretty good. Alright, that's pretty good. Actually, I don't need these slabs, I'll just do that. Just do the normal one. Now we set day. About to yeet on them. Ow, what did I do? What did I do? Jesus. Actually, I might make a bathroom in here. No, I did. Oh, goddamn! I didn't mean to do that. So we need a bucket of water, a cauldron, and then a trapdoor. Trapdoor. There. Just work. I'll make it behind. Or I could make like a little outhouse. I'll just probably do that. I'll do that like here. So it needs to be. Where's oak? It'll just be pretty simple. Don't spit on me, boy. door. And then slab. I guess that works. It doesn't have to be sanitary, because, you know, it is an outhouse after all. Boom. There we go. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I guess... Probably won't. I won't. Should I put a door on there or no? They're not exactly civilized. I guess this works. Oh, and then could that also do the be the thing? No. Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Boom, bathroom, outhouse. Oh damn it! No, 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 God. Thank God. All right. So now we go. What did I? Torches, 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 torches. Wait, actually, already have torches, don't I? Boom. So now we put the one torch we have up there, so they can have some light. And then go to the outhouse. I'm kind of getting bored of this. I'm gonna probably play some H1Z1. Even though I did just pay it out for being a bad game. Huh. Actually, what could I play? That's not good. I could, oh no, I'll just play H1Z1. I don't want to play any Fortnite.